Jeez Louise, what is that?
It's a giant schnaz. It's a floating schnaz. I've got the schnozberries here.
I never noticed the front of the ship does look a lot like his nose.
You didn't know? How many things am I?
Until you just said giant schnoz.
Every episode, you're learning something about this game, and I don't know how.
People in the comments are gonna be like, Jesus Christ, ZeroKirby played this game? What a fucking idiot.
That's who we need to get, my friends. Take that Dreamcast off the side of your little egg beater. I'm gonna call it an egg beater because I can never.
Man, why has there not been a Sonic boss just called the egg beater? It's just a giant whisk.
That'd be great.
All cookies, full power,
full deliciousness.
I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Jeez, watch those fangs there, guys. Freaking tear somebody's leg off or something.
Yeah, they got really prominent fangs in this game.
Yeah. Also, that random like researcher back there, like, I saw some shit today.
I wasn't expecting to see that today, and I don't think I'll see it any other day. My God.
I'm here trying to research bones and ruins and shit, and I see a two-tailed fox. I'm done. Yeah. I like how you can see the graphic lines the entire time of where the runway is.
Yeah. Good old aliasing. I love it.
This is kind of the
I wanna fly high.
It's kind of the staple for the first time the tornado. No, not the first time the tornado. Well, the first 3D tornado, I guess. And it also kind of has a backstory in this game too, if I remember correctly.
Well, I mean, it's technically Sonic's playing.
Right, but I mean, it never is referenced in Sonic 3, I believe, is the first original appearance for the tornado, because Tails is flying it.
Nope, Sonic 2.
Was it?
Sonic 2.
Oh yeah, at the very,
Sonic
very
2.
end after you beat the game.
No, there was also a level that takes place on the tornado.
Oh, yeah, yep, Sky Act.
Yep.
But yeah, this is the first 3D tornado reference. I do like that they go to the classic design of the tornado, but it actually does give you a little bit of a backstory in this game, I believe, during Tails' saga.
Well, it shows you... Not really,
it's more of a flashback, isn't it?
It doesn't really give you a history of the tornado, though. It gives you a history of how Sonic met Tails. I don't know. I don't freaking know. You'll find out when Tails' story comes along. Ho ho.
I also like to make a quick reference to the life icon in the bottom corner. If you look at it just right, it kind of looks like Sonic has one droopy eye along the bottom. It's just like he's got one regular eye and his other eye, instead of that being his ear, it's just full-on eye just dropped down the bottom.
Oh my God.
It's like it's just melted on the frame. Oh.
Tails, help me! I'm becoming an eldritch abomination.
Jesus Christ. And now I'm learning things about this game.
My God. I had no idea.
He's like, how do you do, Terrell?
I had no idea that this game. I had no idea that this game's sourced artwork from Mario 8 Sonic the Adventure.
It's just,
man, nobody's gonna get that reference at
oh
all.
my God, that just makes me think of Spider-Man and Batman. I come over that. Oh.
Wait a second. I'm Batman. I'm Spider-Man. I come over the house. Spider-Man, why you come over my house?
All said in Sonic's droopy face. Oh, Jesus Christ!
What an episode. I love the music for Tornado Scramble.
Tornado Scramble. Is that what it's called?
Well, that's what the name of the song is called.
Oh,
Tornado
okay, fair
Scramble.
enough. So the cool
Tornado
so there's
Scramble.
an interesting
for Sky
glitchy
Chase.
graphic thing that happens if you're playing the Dreamcast version. For some strange reason, Sonic's model changes when he's on the tornado, like completely.
I think it's a leftover from when Sonic actually did have black eyes in development.
But yeah,
He originally used.
he has like super straight back spiky hair, like he'd been straight up in a windstorm, and his eyes are just shot open, like he has had so much cups of coffee.
Yeah, he originally had a design much more in line with his classic design until they decided to redesign him, make him sleeker,
Also, that slide
with
whistle.
more curves and all that. Oh my god, this Atari 2600 sound effect.
That's just straight up slide whistle.
Tails?
It's so bad.
Tails!
How are you able to talk, Sonic? How? I mean, it's not hard to make that a
You're
sound
not who
effect.
I'm
We just
looking
did it.
for.
And Sinky Feet.
Well, he is
Oh, I
insane.
wonder if he's okay.
Yeah, that is true. It's like, can I just like to reference that I just saw a hedgehog fly from the sky and didn't die. What the hell?
Everything I know about reality is
Everything's
wrong. I always thought if I fell off a plane, I would
Gravity's
die.
a lie.
Sonic, wait up!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here it comes.
Amy, wait.
Amy.
This is awkward.
Yeah, and the camera angles don't help either.
To be in trouble. You need to be in
Yep.
Sega, you pervs.
Kidding.
And the lighting is also really weird on the dawn areas for Director's Cut.
I thought it was more like sunset, but okay.
Yeah, dawn, sunset, that kind of thing.
No change.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
dawn
I mean,
somewhere
yeah,
in
it
the
is.
world.
It is a very flat. Oh, looks like the train station's going on strike. That is an interesting thing about this game, where you can actually like find all these side stories that are happening while Sonic's doing his thing, like the train workers getting fed up with their jobs, and like the girl having the hots for the burger guy and all that.
Oh, just by talking to people.
Yeah, just by talking to people. Which, I mean, they put in a lot of effort into just side, like that girl right there. She has the hots for the burger guy.
The one that's fake, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, have you seen that statue? So hot. Balding old guy. Woohoo.
Woo! I like how he went over there, grabbed the emblem, then came back. It's like, don't worry about it.
So, my goodness, it's me!
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy
Funny.
hardware.
Funny.
Yes,
Even though they
that
haven't
is-
completely introduced the character yet, just here it is.
Now
They
what?
never say his name until the boss
Well,
fight.
they don't even say his name, do they? It's just straight up the
It's just-
label for the boss fight.
Yeah, it's just Zero.
He's missing the Kirby part.
Amy! Wait! Oh, man.
Which, oddly enough, Amy's theme song has never changed.
Yeah. They use it, they totally reuse it without remixing it in Sonic Adventure 2.
Same thing with, Heroes maybe not, because it's just Team Rose, but
Yeah, Team Rose has a theme.
which is the same for Team Sonic, and then Team Dark, and then Team Chaotix. There's a lot of bugginess that goes on with this stage when it comes to running into exploding.
I see you went with Classic Blue.
I just want to grab one as soon as possible. If you get hit anywhere
So-
else other than the front end, you take damage. Basically.
More 3D Blast music. This is like a remix of the opening theme from 3D Blast.
It's so good.
The Genesis version, obviously. It
I
is really
love that Sega made references, which most people who play this game never would have figured it. But I
mean, part of it's because Jun Sonoe worked on both games as the sound director.
right. And the funny thing is, I actually discovered it in reverse order. I played this Sonic Adventure.
Same here, yeah.
And then after playing,
God.
yeah, the woohoos, they return.
Woohoo!
After playing 3D Blast back on, I believe it was the the Gems collection is when I ended up playing it.
A mega collection, actually.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah,
See, there
Mega
you go. It
Collection.
hit the back and you take damage.
Yeah.
That
was bullshit.
But yeah, playing it on a remix sort of collection gave me the opportunity to hear the different soundtrack originally, because I had the PC ports for Sonic 3D Blast, so I never actually did hear I got to hear all the upbeat new age kind of style music.
Oh, you got to hear all the ones done by Rikujomarame.
Yeah, which were amazing.
The Saturn version of 3D Blast has a really incredible soundtrack. Speaking of incredible soundtrack, I love
this.
This
is my favorite song in the entire game. Actually, it's
Pleasure Castle, Twinkle Park.
Good. I actually took the time to learn this whole opening on the guitar because I liked it that much.
I mean, it is good.
Also bowling. I only got one pin, but apparently it counted as the whole grand shebang. Also, this first time you see this enemy. I don't know what it's called.
Well, bye.
I always thought they looked like Chaos, but I mean, you know.
They just look weird.
I still don't know how it gives me a strike when I didn't hit all the pins.
I think it's just some weird physics thing going on. I don't know.
So, as I've demonstrated in past stages, you can skip a lot of stuff with Sonic Spin Dash Jump. I believe I try to exploit that here. Yes, I do.
Whoa. Whoa.
So, yeah,
Nelly.
you can actually do that. I don't think I pull it off just because I keep getting underneath it and then messing up again and again and again. Oh, yeah.
Momentum-based gameplay.
Which, you know, doesn't happen in a lot of Sonic games. The other thing that's really weird is your jump distance really changes in that specific section.
Yeah, this area has, like, really high gravity for some reason. And it's not like an isolated incident, too. Like, a lot of people have noted that, like, for some reason, Sonic's gravity in this stage is just really weird.
I mean, I can understand why, because the actual jump distance that you need to perform some of these jumps. But it's still awkward, because 1 second you're jumping and then all of a sudden you're going at really fast, and it's like, oh god, and you have to kind of pull back a little bit so you don't accidentally fall off. But
It's still really weird, though.
yeah. Also, Mushroom Kingdom, not really, but kind of feels that way.
Yes! I'm gonna do the most awkward pose ever.
I like how the little screws kind of look like he's staring at me awkwardly. And he's inside my body. Ah, this is weird. Waggly.
Oh god. Bloody hell. It kind of reminds me of an enemy from Blink's the Time Sweeper.
Oh, that game I never finished, but it was so fun.
I never finished it either.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, shoot!
I
lost Amy.
I think
I bet that
the
robot hauled
furthest I
butt
ever got was
after her.
Hourglass Caves.
I'd
Which is
better
like
catch her
the third
before
one.
it
I think it was Blinks 2 that I ended up playing the most of, though. Which I believe I actually beat Blinks 2, but I never beat the first one. Oh, yeah, there's the moonwalk.
Alright, here we go. Now we're going to one of the fun stages.
Good stage. As opposed to
An
the
employee card. I can use this to get into that building. What building? Well, this one, I guess.
invisible wall.
Cybernet Incorporated.
Freaking glitched out.
Uh-oh, I broke the world again.
Jesus, what times does he not break the world? So, for anybody that's played Generations, this is one of those stages that they brought from the Dreamcast era.
Aw, yeah, son.
And it plays so good.
It also has this rockin' tune.
And I fell.
Whoa!
So yeah, if you ever want to spin, oh, there you go. There you go. There's your patented no. But yeah, if anybody wants a small little mini speech run strat, you can do that. And kind of make your way that way. Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, yeah.
I think I fall again on this part actually. No? Okay.
Oh my god.
I couldn't remember because I remember one time, I don't know why I remember this, but I was playing through this stage and I think the wife was watching me and it was like really, oh, there's the moonwalk.
Oh.
Fast! I'm Shadow the Hedgehog!
This is a radical highway, I would say.
Really?
Aw, man, we didn't even get to hear up and down and all around.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still more stage to go. Not
Boing.
much, but...
Helicopter blades can hurt you, by the way.
Yeah, actually, I don't think we'll be able to hear it. Maybe. Because I'm going fast.
Now, this part they pretty much remade for Radical Highway, I remember.
Yeah.
Boing.
Yeah, as a kid, I never could get over here easily. It was always such a challenge to get those to time right. Yeah, we won't get to hear it.
Ah, well. Now this was like a big thing. Oh god, is that the spine?
Yeah.
This was like a big thing when like the game was like getting hyped up. Was like this scene. People were like, "Holy shit!"
It's so good. And it's like literally the 10 seconds of the stage.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it is still really cool.
This is a kind of a dynamic stage, that being said, because there's like 3 distinct sections of it.
Yeah. And now it's at dawn.
Or a Knuckles stage. I missed.
Yep, Knuckles goes through this part of Speed Highway. Except it's not very speedy anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it
So
that.
what car drives along that road? I want to know.
I mean, the cops, they have hover cars.
I think they're Robotnik's cops. Oh, hey, you want to hear a great pun?
Rokopniks.
Oh, no, you didn't hit the bell. Never mind. No pun. Guess what you get when you hit a bell? A ring.
Yeah, not
Get it.
Just explode.
Get it. This is funny because...
Because we'll see you next time!
Oh, goodness.